Mastering miracles as we manifest our dreams, we are people on a mission with a vision so clear. Our purpose is aligned as we bring our national miracle area to fruition. We believe bigger as we elevate our consciousness. We are record breakers free. Car drivers, diamond and bumblebee earners. Rejected in the first 48 is a must, and gold medal, well, that's just our norm. We believe that miracles really do happen as we release our angels from within. Debuting as an inner circle national area, pink Cadillac, pink Escalade, let me introduce you to the miracle area. Mastering miracles as we manifest our dreams, we are people on a mission with a vision so clear. Our purpose is aligned as we bring our national miracle area to fruition. We believe bigger as we elevate our consciousness. We are record breakers free. Car drivers, diamond and bumblebee earners. Rejected in the first 48 is a must, and gold medal, well, that's just our norm. We believe that miracles really do happen as we release our angels from within. Debuting as an inner circle national area, pink Cadillac, pink Escalade, let me introduce you to the miracle area. Mastering miracles as we manifest our dreams, we are people on a mission with a vision so clear. Our purpose is aligned as we bring our national miracle area to fruition. We believe bigger as we elevate our consciousness. We are record breakers free. Car drivers, diamond and bumblebee earners. Rejected in the first 48 is a must, and gold medal, well, that's just our norm. We believe that miracles really do happen as we release our angels from within. Debuting as an inner circle national area, pink Cadillac, pink Escalade, let me introduce you to the miracle area. Hello. I feel like it's been forever and ever. How are y'all doing? I am your host, Inez K. Jones, finally back and able to host my own show. I hope you all are having a fantastic Monday. A lot of you were able to be off of work. I know the children didn't have school today, so I hope you are celebrating this Indigenous Peoples Day today. And if you are watching live, please do us the favor and say hello in the comments so that we know that you're here. Let us know where you're watching from, where you're tuning in. And for my Mary Kay world and guests that are watching this evening, be sure that your guest comments with a diamond so we know that you are a guest this evening and we can give away some free prizes. And I have to catch up on mailing out prizes, but don't worry, I will make sure you get it if you filled out that Google form, which we will put the link up. Hello, Anna. Thank you so much. Thank you. The Google form link. Hello, Jennifer. Thanks for tuning in. And my tech team will put that Google form link up as well for you to fill out if you do earn a prize, or if you earned one previously, make sure to, it's going across the screen at the bottom. Make sure to fill that out because I want to make sure you get your giveaways. Now, you can share this to your Facebook groups, to your Facebook page. You can text message it. You can message it in Messenger. You can send the YouTube link. But click that share button. Click that heart button. We want the hearts. We love the hearts. And all that stuff helps with the algorithms and all that fancy stuff. For those of you who I haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet, I am Sales Director Inez K. Jones. I have been building my Mary Kay business for 12 years. It doesn't seem like that long, but I love being able to share this gift with you all. And I well, look, that's a lot of information there, but my other background, I use the profits from my Mary Kay business to launch my consulting company, and I have helped students to get millions of dollars. We're actually way surpassed 10 million now in scholarships. And so I myself won the Bill Gates and the Jackie Robinson and a bunch of others, totaling about 600,000. So it's my passion, and I love that I've been my own boss since the age of 25. And so I love it. I see we got some more comments coming in. And so hello, Facebook user. Oh, I'm glowing. I thank you. If you want us to know your name and likeness, you just have to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook, I believe it is, and allow StreamYard to show your name and likeness. If not, it's okay. You can be anonymous. No worries. But hello, and thank you for the compliments. And okay, from Thunder Bay, Ontario. Is that Canada? Oh my goodness, Chelsea. Thank you for tuning in. I love it. We're worldwide, y'all. We are worldwide. Oh, I love you so much. Congratulations. She had an awesome month last year. And last month actually, and last year, but she's gonna make it even better this year. So without further ado, I'll give you a little more information about me. I always jip that part. So my background is in education, as you can see. I have a master's of education from DePaul University. My undergraduate is at the University of Chicago, where I actually was pre-law at U of C and graduated with honors. I went on all scholarships. I love that I was able to do my master's of education in Spanish. So Spanish actually is my second language. And we are translating in the comments live, I do believe, real time. So we don't put it across the screen because it's so much. And my tech team will let my translator know to put it in the other chat so to make sure that everybody can see the comments of the Spanish translations. And we are doing that because I do have a Spanish speaking group and some Mary Kay consultants and directors that have Spanish speakers that want to be a part. And so this is my way of giving back and helping to make sure that they are able to do the same. She said, yes, Canada, I know that's right. I love it. I love it. I love it. And so we are, I love the way that, oh, thank you. She says, love you, you glowing. I love the way that we get to see a few people are on live with us, and we'll get more as you all share. But man, the replays are outstanding. We get thousands of replays. And a lot of the Mary Kay world does their meetings on Mondays. So we understand that they watch the replays. And I'm looking for guests, so make sure you invite your guests on. Oh, hello, Danita. I hope you're feeling better. How are you? I hope you are well. Haven't seen you in a while. Nobody's really seen me in a while, so I am glad to be live with you all today. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and bring on our guest makeup artist for the evening. And we have Miss Jovan Bates Tapeh. Make sure I say that correctly. And some of you might notice that she is that beautiful face that was on one of the Mary Kay, was that the catalog? Was it the catalog? Or
yes, it was the lookbook.
Oh, the lookbook, man. We should put that picture up. Oh, when we get a chance, if you can send it a messenger, we're gonna put it up for everybody to see.
Okay.
I'm sure you got it at your fingertips.
Look, I have it right here.
Oh, there you go. Go ahead. Flip to the page where you want so you can show. Look. Boom. We got Mary Kay royalty in the house. Okay. I love it. I love it. I was like, girl, I need you on my show. Your makeup was so fly.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. So let me properly introduce you. Jovan began her Mary Kay business in April of 2001 as a college student to support her shoe shopping habit. I know that's right. While her mother, Jacqueline Bates, was a director in DIQ with Mary Kay. Within the first 2 weeks of starting her business, she became a red jacket, and that's entry-level management for those of our guests watching. And she earned her very first career card as a DIQ, Director in Qualification, in October 2004. In 2005, she got that red hot rolling Pontiac Grand Am at the age of 22 and also became a sales director. Through life's ups and downs, she is now working as a team leader, building her way back to directorship. And that's the beauty about this business. Like, you can step away when life happens, or for me, I stepped down when health wasn't an issue for me. And you can come back and not only get your same pay, but you get better pay because they went up in the money. Okay. Where can you go and come back and get more money for doing the same thing? And okay, I see what's happening. Tech, if you can transfer the comments for the Spanish translation over, please, to the main chat, that will help us out. She's not able to comment in the main chat. She's saying, thank you. We got a lot going on in the background here. So, okay. So Jovan actually was featured in the lookbook that you just saw, fall 2022. For her makeup skills. And she's been in Applause magazine several times, on Facebook's Instagram pages, everything. She also attended Xavier University of Louisiana and graduated with a dual degree in physics and mathematics. Oh, so she's super smart. Okay, super smart. Okay. She is a professional makeup artist, Faces by Jazzy, and a licensed real estate agent in the state of Louisiana. Multifaceted. I love it. I love it. She is proud to say that her mother is a pink Cadillac sales director, Jacqueline Bates of New Orleans, Louisiana, and her great aunt is the late multi-millionaire emeriti national sales director, Rosa Jackson, wow, of Houston, Texas. And together they are building a generational legacy in Mary Kay. She resides now in New Orleans, Louisiana, with her beautiful daughters, Janae, who's 8, Jaquay, is that right?
Jackie.
Jackie, okay. I was trying to be fancy with it.
Okay.
Who's 6, and Jamie, who's 2. I love all the J's. I love it.
Yes,
I love it. So
the
she is
J
a mom
girls.
of 3, y'all. I'm just give it up. I know y'all can't clap, but you can give us some hearts for our beautiful guest, and you can tell us a little bit more about why you decided to start your Mary Kay business.
Awesome. Well, I started my Mary Kay business because the seed was planted in me as a child before I even realized what Mary Kay really was. So, my great aunt, the late Emeritus National Sales Director Rosa Jackson, and I can remember going to Neiman Marcus with her when I was a little girl, and she picked up this really cute wallet, and I happened to notice that the sales price was $1,000. Mind you, I said sales price $1,000, and she purchased it without even looking at the price at all. And I've always seen her driving these pink cars and living this luxurious lifestyle, which I admired as a child. And then once I got into college, my mom was a director in qualification, and I would go with her to her parties, and I really observed and I saw how easy it was to make money. And I was like, I could do that. All she said was, put this on, take this off. How does your skin feel? And so I would add up the sales tickets at the end of the party. And I realized very quickly that I could do that too. So the financial freedom is why I started my Mary Kay business, but the sisterhood, the flexibility, and no territories is why I am still in this Mary Kay career 21 years later.
I love it. I love it. And generational legacy, and like that is an impact. So your grandmother basically is who kind of started. Is
Great
that
aunt.
correct? Right.
Yeah, my great aunts.
Oh, your great aunts. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
I mean, just keep it in the family, right?
Mhm.
And so I love, love, love that about this business. And a lot of people don't know that, when you become a national, you can actually leave that kind of a legacy where
Right.
you can leave it in your last will and testament for your Mary Kay business, like creating
Mhm.
generational wealth to pass it down to
That's right.
whomever you want. And so that's a beautiful thing. So I think we're going to go to a couple of commercials here first, and then we're going to put the product list up of all the products you're going to use and show us your makeup. Your skin's already glowing, okay? And I know you don't even got your face on yet, so like it's going to be amazing. And we will jump right
Mhm.
into the makeup right after these commercials. Oh, I love it. I love it. That silkening dry oil. Oh, that's an oldie but a goodie. They brought that one back for us. Okay, so I'm gonna stock up, stock up, stock up. It goes on like an oil, but it dries like without the oily feeling. So it's really amazing. And so we're gonna show, since we talked about some of the cards in your intro, we're gonna show some of the cards that you can earn and with your Mary Kay business. And We're going to scroll that ticker across the bottom, tech, yep, so that you can learn more about the cards. So we'll always keep it official and legal with Mary Kay Legal. But with the Mary Kay cards, you have the opportunity to earn one of these three levels. The Grand Achiever can be earned as a consultant with just 5 people on your team, right? You don't have to be a sales director to earn a Mary Kay card. And if you take the card, they also pay a generous portion of the insurance. And if you don't want the card, then you can take the cash compensation, and you can pay your current car note, pay a bill, put it in savings, set it aside for a rainy day or for a trip to Disney with the children, whatever floats your boat. I have earned the Grand Achiever card as well. And they switch up the cards because you heard hers was the Grand Dam when she got hers, back with the Pontiac, right? Grand Dam when it was red. So they switch it up a little bit. Hello, Miss Owens. Happy Monday. Yes. She said she just got her silk and oil yesterday and she's in love with it. Oh, man, it's amazing. Like, it really is. The Premier Club is a director level card, right? So the directors can earn any of these cards. Consultants can only earn that first level. And that Premier Club card is also same thing, portion of your insurance and even more money in the bank if you decide to take the cash option. And then the pink Cadillac is that trophy on wheels. That's an iconic symbol. It's actually the second most recognized, I believe, symbol in the U.S. and Coca-Cola is number one. And so it's amazing. And Mary Kay has like the largest fleet of cars of all the cars or companies that give away cars. Mary Kay is actually number 2 for the Mary Kay cards that we have on the road. And number 1 is the United States Army. Isn't that a big deal? And then our pink trophy on wheels is one of the most recognized symbols. It's like in the top 5. If it's not number 2, I think it's number 3. I think it might be Coca-Cola and Apple might be 1 and 2 or something. But it's amazing, and I always like to show the cards because sometimes people know about the pink Cadillac, but they don't know the other cards that you can earn. And so there are lots of options in Mary Kay, which I love. And our nationals earn that pink Escalade, and so that's even bigger and more money, right? So it's anywhere from $475 to $1,400 cash that you can take a month. And so you can only imagine what you could do with that money. And our diamonds, we might as well show the diamonds. I think that's the next slide here. Our diamonds, woo! So this is when you earn the Court of Sales, or you do $500,000 or more, or $1 million. I know Eno was commenting she's gotten $500,000 diamond rings and higher, and I know she's working her way for that prestige trip now. But I have earned the Court of Sales twice, and you get to pick either the prizes for this year, or you can go back and pick previous years, which I love. So this year, actually, I intend to go back and pick the diamond bracelet. But many people actually, and these are actually last year's prizes, but they chose that pink ring was the popular one. And so if you also do our quarter sharing, you can get a diamond bumblebee. And anytime you don't want to take the prize option, which are actual real diamonds, no fakeness over here, okay? These are all real diamonds, real gold, real white gold or yellow gold. And if you don't, you can take cash. Right, cash options. So we love options. And then the queens get the princess rings and the crown rings and the big bees. And then we have that. I love the infinity ring, which is for 800,000 or more, circle of excellence. And then you can collect the diamond necklace for triple star. And so every time a director does triple star, they can get the diamond necklace and add to it over the years. And so lots of rewards. I don't know about your job, but ours gives us diamonds for working in cars along with the cash. So we love it. Okay, so I think we're going to dive into the makeup now. And we're going to put the product list up that you're going to be using. So those of you who might want to follow along now, or if you're watching the replay later, we want you to put #replay so we know that you watched the replay. And we love to put the product list up so that people can see what we're doing. And we got the list of products in Spanish in the comments I see as well. And so I'm going to give it over to you, Miss Lady, so you can walk us through this Makeup Monday.
Awesome. Well, thank you again for the opportunity. And we're just going to dive right on in. So I always like to start off with the brows. So that way, because that's like the frame of our face. So I'm actually going to go ahead and with our precision brow pencil in the shade brunette. But I'm sorry, before I do that, let me go ahead and just kind of brush my brows with the Mary Kay brush here, just to make sure everything's in place. And then I'm going to come in with the precision brow pencil. And I'm really just going to focus on soft strokes here, hair-like strokes, and enhancing the shape that's already here. And so I'm using soft like strokes so that way I am creating what looks like hair and really defining the shape of my brows. I'm going to do the same thing on both sides. Now, when it comes to your eyebrows, they may not be identical twins, but we definitely want them to look like they're sisters and not cousins, not distant cousins either. So we're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing on the other side, enhancing the shape of our brows, just following along what's already there. And I have a mirror in front of me, so that's what I'm looking at here. And I'm really just kind of filling in with little soft strokes to enhance the shape of my brows. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is take our brow tint, and this is in the shade of brunette as well. And I'm going to just lightly brush over my brows to make sure the hairs are laying in place. And also it'll help to fill in any areas that I may have missed with the pencil. Already you can see how it's bringing more structure to the face and giving it a better look so far. The next thing I'm going to do is come in with my concealer. I'm using the shade Deep Beige, and I'm going to actually sculpt the brows now so that they pop out more. I'm going to use the cream brush to actually take the product and put it onto the brush because I don't need a whole lot. I'm actually going to start sculpting under the brow with the concealer. I'm doing soft strokes right under the hairline, as close to the hairline as possible. And I'm going to drag this product over the entire lid. What this is going to do is create a blank canvas so that any darkness is going to be covered up. And it's also going to help your eyeshadows to pop. So that's one of the benefits of using the concealer all over your entire lid. And I'm being very careful not to actually get it into the hair, but I'm going as close to the hairline as possible. And we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Again, I'm taking a little bit of the product, putting it onto the brush, and I'm going to sculpt under the brow. Okay, gonna drag that product over the entire lid. Creating a blank canvas over the lid. And I'm being very careful not to get it into the hair. For the top of the brow, we're going to actually use our regular foundation shade. I'm using the 3D matte foundation in the shade Bronze W120. And I'm going to take the same brush and actually apply a little bit of the product. And this is going to go on top of the brow. So the reason why we're using our foundation shade is because it's going to be a lot easier to blend on the top, and it doesn't create that halo look over your brow. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Putting the product on the brush, just a little bit And now we're going to do the same thing at the top here. Okay. So now that we're finished with the brows, we're going to move on into our eyeshadows. This is the sample palette that I'm using today, and the product list is there. I'm going to start with the lightest color here, which is Gold Status. I'm going to use the all over shadow brush right here. And I'm actually going to take this product and apply it right along the hairline. So right at the bottom, this is our highlighter color. And we're doing a patting motion because we want to get the most color impact right under the brow. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Right under the brow, we're applying the Gold Status eyeshadow. Okay.
I love it. I love it. And we had a comment saying that it blended so perfectly.
Okay, so the next shadow we're going to use is this one here. This is actually Rustic. And so I'm going to take the blending brush with the shadow Rustic. And I'm actually going to use this as my transition shade. So I'm going to go right along the crease. And I'm using a soft sweeping motion because I don't want it to be so strong with the color. I want it to really help to transition from one shade to the next. And so I'm doing soft sweeping strokes to make sure that it's blending. So right in that crease, I'm going right above the crease with this shadow, Rustic. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side with that shadow, going right in that crease area here. And we are going to blend as we go along. So it's going to help you to make sure that your colors are blending because you don't want to be able to see where one color starts and one color ends. You want them to flow into each other effortlessly. So the blending is definitely key when it comes to eyeshadows. So that's the first two colors right here. Okay, next we're going to come in with the shadow Moss, and we're using the all over shadow brush. We're going to actually put this right over our lid. So right on the lid, we're applying this color, Moss. And I am doing patting motions because I want to get the most color impact with this shadow. And I'm focusing on the lid. So from my lash to the crease, right where you crease your eye, I'm focusing that shadow right in that area. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Focusing in this area from the lash to the crease, patting the product in. And then what I'm going to do is go back to the brush that I use, my blending brush that I use for my transition shadow, and I'm going to lightly blend my shadow 2 into shadow 3. So right over this area because I want it to blend into each other and not necessarily show where they started and stopped. So I'm softly sweeping the product so that they're blending into each other. Like I said, blending is key as you go along. Next, I'm going to come in with the shadow Merlot, which is this one on the end here. And I'm going to also use a blending brush. And I'm going to start in the corner. And this is where I'm actually going to deepen up the crease. So I'm starting in the corner, kind of making a V in that outer corner and coming inward towards the crease with that shadow. And so I'm doing little soft strokes, not too harsh, but as you can see, I'm kind of focusing more in that outer corner with that shadow. Again, we are going to blend again, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but we just want to make sure the placement is correct. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side with that shadow, focusing on the outer corner here, going into the crease just a little bit, not all the way in. Okay. Now I'm going to take that transition brush again, and now I'm going to just blend this fourth shadow into the other two so that they blend a little bit more. So now you're not necessarily able to see where the color started in the middle. And I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is just a little bit of cleanup. I do have my foundation brush. I'm just going to kind of clean up a little bit in here. I have a little foundation already on my brush, just kind of cleaning up that area. I have foundation on my face, so I just wanted to kind of clean up a little bit that was left over in that area with just a little bit of foundation here. Then I'm going to come in with my eyeliner. I'm actually going to use the liquid eyeliner for the top lid. And I'm just going to do little soft strokes here across the lash line, extending just a little bit past the actual line. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Extending a little past the lash line. For the bottom, I will use a regular black pencil on the bottom lash line. And I'm going to just lightly go here on both sides. Okay. Now what I am going to do as well is take a little bit of the merlot that's already on my brush, and I'm going to lightly apply a little bit. I'm going to actually use the other end of the spoolie. I'm going to take a little bit of the merlot and put on the corner here, just so that way I'm bringing a little bit of that shadow under the eye on this side. And I'm going to take a little bit of the gold status and apply it in the inner corner here. Same thing on the other side. Now we're going to apply our mascara. I'm using the Lash Intensity mascara. And I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara to my lashes to complete the look. A couple coats of mascara will do just fine if you're not actually going to be using false lashes, which I'm not going to do tonight. I'm applying the mascara to my top lash, and like I said, a couple coats will do just fine. Got a little hair in there. I'm going to go back in with one more coat. And this is going to be our completed look here for the eyes. There you go.
Oh my goodness, you did it so effortlessly. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the replay. I mean, I feel like it takes me a little bit longer. I am not even gonna lie. It takes me a little bit longer to get that kind of bling, bam look. But I love it. I love it. I love it. And so I'm gonna put up the product list here, and we're gonna just recap for everyone in case people came in a little later. And I'll let you do the recap of what you use. But I want to put this product list. Oh, she got it. Perfect. So
Okay.
you can go ahead and recap and read through the list of what you used.
Okay. So for the eyeshadows, I actually use the Chromafusion eyeshadows in Gold Status, Rustic, Moss, and Merlot. And I also used the all over eyeshadow brush, as well as 3 of the blending brushes. I use the eyebrow brush, which looks like this with 2 sides to it, has a spoolie on one end. I also use the cream color brush to use for the concealer under the brows and on top of the brows. I use the liquid eyeliner for the top and the regular pencil at the bottom. I use Lash Intensity Mascara. For the brows, I use the Brunette Precision Brow Liner, as well as the Brow Volumizer in the shade Brunette. And then for the concealer, I use deep beige concealer, as well as my foundation was the shade in the matte 3D bronze W120. And so those were what I used to complete the look
Oh,
today.
it's so beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. And if anyone has questions, now's the time to type those questions in the chat so we can answer them. And I noticed you used brunette for yours. I think I used the dark brunette for mine when I did the
Right.
tint. So again, you're going to match it to your skin tone or to your
Yeah.
eyebrow color.
Yeah.
Same with the foundation. You're going to match it to what works for you.
Mhm.
And we have a couple of comments here. I see. She says, love it. I'm going to have to do this. I know, right? We all going to go back and watch the replay of this one and follow
Yeah.
along. Because then you can press pause and you can
Right,
do
right.
it and
Oh,
then
how pretty
play.
it looks. I love it. The colors
Oh,
just
and that little
great.
compact, you all, if you don't have one, you got to get one from your consultant ASAP because it fits so perfectly in your purse and your clutch. If you even
Mhm.
need to reapply, honestly, when I put on the finishing spray, I don't actually need to reapply
Right.
any of the makeup. But if you did, you have it, or if you want to, like, take your daytime look to evening look, you can do
Mhm.
the crease in the color, in the
Right,
corners later and have that
right.
with you. She said, it's definitely going to take me longer. Yeah, I had said that earlier. I was like, you did that like 10 minutes. It takes me a little bit
Well, I didn't do
longer.
the full I didn't do contour and highlight and all that. Of course, that takes a lot longer.
Okay,
I just
okay.
kind of focus
On the
really on
eyes, and I love it.
that.
We doing Eye Glam today, and she's
Mhm.
absolutely beautiful. And I believe this is Eno
Thank
saying,
you.
"Love it, love it." I mean, it's just gorgeous, and it pops your colors. It's just amazing.
Mhm.
So, okay, so we recapped everything, and it's being put in Spanish as well over here. And so, we're going to talk a little bit more about our business opportunity because we always love to share about why to start a Mary Kay business, how you can start a Mary Kay business, and quite honestly, in the month of October, Mary Kay is just going nuts. Okay.
Okay.
They're making it so easy to start a Mary Kay business. And so um, we love that you can start the business for multiple reasons. One, it fits in your life. Like you can be who you want to be. You can share products that you actually believe in, right? Products that actually work, products that are good for your skin and the environment, as we are, always paying attention to those things. And we love that the heart of Mary Kay is that we help each other out, so like technically we aren't related in our Mary Kay world at all, right? But she said yes when I asked her to come on and share her gifts and talents with the world so that we can show you all kind of how to do it. And that's called our Go Give Spirit. And so Mary Kay, I always say there's nothing like it. Oh, we got a question there. What lipsticks are you wearing? Let me see what.
Downtown Brown.
Oh, are you? It doesn't even
Yes,
look brown. Wait a
Downtown
minute. Is it for
Mhm.
real?
It really is Downtown Brown. Yes.
Wow. That's what I
Mhm.
love about that color. It shows up differently on different skin tones, I think.
Yes,
Because
it does.
I thought it was like a purple or a magenta or one of
No,
those
downtown
that you
brown.
were wearing. I had to go look for mine because, I don't know. I just grabbed one out of my bag. So I'm wearing ruby. Oh yeah, I'm wearing ruby. So it was one of those limited edition ones. It's got the little sparkle.
Oh, I
And
like that
then
one
my
too.
liner is probably what gives a little more of the pinkish tint, the berry liner. And I line my lips on the outside and underneath the lipstick. It helps it stay on
Yes.
longer. Little
That's
tip if you
probably I
didn't
do
know.
have on berry liner, so that could be where you might see a little berryness going on.
Okay,
I do have
okay.
on berry liner because I didn't get a chance to grab my other liner.
Got it. So you have a
Yeah.
berry liner on with the downtown brown. I mean, I
Mhm.
love it. It makes it work very, very well, actually,
Yes.
because it gives it a pop. It matches your shirt. I mean, it's just perfect. And so, we want you to know if you're watching as a guest, we want to know like if this seems to stick out to you. You like, hey, I can do this. Let your consultant know like you're thinking about it. You want to join. You want to be here with us. You can give it a try. And for the month of October, there are some specials going on, which hopefully we can get those new flyers up tech in a second here. But you can start for only $20 and you have a virtual business. $20. Y'all heard me right. Just a dub is all you need to get started with a Mary Kay business. And they have actually done differently. This isn't the flyer, but those are the old prices. So you can see the old prices were $30 for an e-star, and this month, a month of October only, is only gonna be $20. And so for $20 you can get your website, which Mary Kay keeps up for you. And I think Bill Gates estimated our websites are like $1 million if we have to do them from scratch because they're so amazing, and Mary Kay updates them for us. We don't have to do anything, and your customers can order online. You get the ability to process credit cards with ProPay, y'all. Process the credit cards, and you become a consultant all for just $20. And so I tell you, if you want some extra money for the holidays, now is the time, okay, to get started. Join in October. We can get you trained, get you ready to roll, and you can work this business completely virtually, or you can do it some in person, some not. Thank you, Tech. And so $20, you can get started with the Mary Kay business all online, and you have the support of your team and the company. And just for $90, which usually this kit is 100 or 130, but for only $90 in the month of October, you can start your business and get full size products. So everything that came in that E-Star kit that I just named, plus you're going to get our Time Wise set, which is our most popular skincare regimen. You're going to get literature, you're going to get party supplies, a total of a $400 value that you get for just $90. So you have some products you can use in yourself or some demos for your first party. And then you can also get a deal on your first order as well. And so thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. And so we had to share that because that's brand spanking new, just came out for the month of October. And it's a first. I don't believe Mary Kay's ever done it before. I don't recall. Do you? Okay. Yeah, it's a first. So this is the time to get in. And I know we have big goals. I'm adding 20 fantastic women to my team this month. So if you are one of my guests watching or watching the replay later, send me a message like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try for $20. I got $20. I'll spend that on accident when I go to anybody's drive-through for food, and definitely at the gas pump. Okay. And so for this $20, we can help you get some extra money to be able to put in that tank, or to get your holidays paid for. You can literally sell everything that you want to spend to purchase for your holidays. You can make that money. And so we're excited. We're going to show you the holiday products in just a second as well. Anything you want to add, Jovan, about the business opportunity?
This is such an awesome opportunity. You never know what comes out of your starter kit. You may join for one reason, and as life goes on, your reasons for continuing your business can change. But this is absolutely an opportunity for everyone, no matter what age, race, everybody. This is an opportunity because the sky is the limit. It's not even the limit. I mean, it's past the limit, but you can really make as much money as you like and enrich the lives of others through having this amazing opportunity. So that's one of the things I love. So $20, you can't beat that.
Yes, yes, I do love it. And I tell people I started this business because I wanted the 50% discount on products. And I stayed because I fell in love with the company. I fell in love with the people. I fell in love with the heart. And the products and the money just became kind of secondary. And so I love that it can be simple. It can be easy. You can work a lot or a little. It's totally and utterly up to you. So we do have a couple of videos we're going to show here. We have the business videos in English and Spanish that Mary Kay put together for us. And then we'll come back and give our final remarks. I was looking in the comments to see if there's any other questions about anything. You did such a great job explaining. It might not be any questions. But we always do want to make sure that we are getting all of that as well. And so I think we should be ready now, Tech, for the videos. And we are going to come back and then give you all our final remarks, because this hour flies by. Like, I don't know where it goes. It's like, it's gone. And it feels like 20 minutes, but it ends up being way, way, way more. And for our Spanish speakers, you can look in the comments section for all of the translation. We are putting them there in the comments on the YouTube and the Facebook public pages. So if you're in a group, you won't see it, but if you go to the public pages, you will. Okay.
We all like having choices, right? Mary Kay gives new independent beauty consultants the flexibility to choose how they want to start their Mary Kay business. Here's a quick breakdown of those options. And the best part is, you can pick the one that best fits your lifestyle. Mary Kay eStart allows you to start a Mary Kay business for only $30. eStart includes 1 year of access to a Mary Kay personal website, a beautifully branded website that allows you to share your business with your potential customers. You'll also get 1 year of ProPay access, which allows you to securely process customers' credit and debit cards immediately. You'll also get access to Mary Kay InTouch. Think of it as a backstage pass to all things Mary Kay. Information, education, and branded materials that can help get your business moving. If you want to take it up a notch, check out the Mary Kay Starter Kit. With this option, you get everything that's included in the Mary Kay eStart, in addition to this adorable bag that includes retail-size Mary Kay products, samples, party supplies, business resources, plus tips and selling techniques. These products should be used to demonstrate with your customers. They're valued at over $400, but empowering other women to feel beautiful? That's priceless. Once you've selected your startup option, you may also choose to add the new Beauty Consultant Sample Pack. This optional upgrade can help optimize your business with a bundle of some frequently requested Mary Kay product samples, with enough to share with your first 30 customers. Reach out to your Mary Kay independent beauty consultant to learn more about starting a Mary Kay business. She will tell you that at the heart of this business is fun and flexibility. You get to choose how much time you put into it, and earning up to 50% profit on everything that you sell at suggested retail price isn't too bad either. If you want to know more about Mary Kay startup options, click the link in the caption below. And while you're here, check out some of these stories from other Mary Kay independent beauty consultants and how this business just fits. A todos nos gusta tener opciones, ¿verdad? Mary Kay ofrece a las nuevas consultoras de belleza independientes la flexibilidad de elegir cómo empezar su negocio Mary Kay. Aquí hay un desglose rápido de esas opciones, y la mejor parte es que pueden escoger la manera más adecuada para su estilo de vida. Mary Kay eStart le permite iniciar un negocio de Mary Kay por solo $30. eStart incluye 1 año de acceso al sitio electrónico personal Mary Kay, el hermoso sitio electrónico de marca que te permite compartir tu negocio con tus clientes potenciales. También obtendrás 1 año de acceso a ProPay. Te permite procesar de manera segura las tarjetas de crédito y débito de tus clientes de inmediato. También tendrás acceso a Mary Kay InTouch. Considéralo como tu pase de entrada a todo lo relacionado con Mary Kay, lleno de información, educación y materiales de marca para ayudarte a poner tu negocio en marcha. Si quieres llevarlo a un nivel superior, chequea el juego inicial Mary Kay. Con esta opción, obtienes todo lo que está incluido en el Mary Kay eStart, además de esta bolsa maravillosa que incluye productos Mary Kay de tamaño regular, materiales para fiestas, recursos de negocios, consejos y técnicas de ventas, Estos productos se deben utilizar para demostrar con sus clientas. Están valorados en más de $400, pero empoderar a otras mujeres para que se sientan hermosas, eso no tiene precio. Una vez que hayas seleccionado su opción de inicio, también puedes optar por agregar el paquete con muestras para la nueva consultora de belleza. Este complemento opcional es una gran manera de maximizar el inicio de tu negocio con un paquete de algunas muestras de productos Mary Kay con suficientes muestras para compartir con tus primeras 30 clientas. Comunícase con su consultora de belleza independiente Mary Kay para obtener más información sobre cómo iniciar un negocio Mary Kay. Ella le dirá que en el corazón de este negocio hay diversión y flexibilidad. Tú eliges cuánto tiempo invertir y qué tan involucrada quieres estar. Y obtener hasta un 50% de ganancias en todo lo que vendas al precio sugerido al menudeo tampoco es tan malo. Si deseas saber más sobre las opciones de inicio Mary Kay, haga clic en el enlace que aparece en el título siguiente. Y mientras estás aquí, descubre alguna de las historias de consultoras de belleza independiente Mary Kay y cómo este negocio puede ser la oportunidad ideal.
Make magical, merry moments with wish lists fulfilled, smiles for miles, and utter delight. This holiday season, you can give joy fully with new, limited edition must-haves from Mary Kay. Delight every spa lover's senses with the scent of juicy pomegranate in a pampering treat. Or give her a mini masking retreat with 2 skin-loving sensations. Elevate her day with a Luxe Dry Body Oil in a Peaceful Garden scent. Give winter lips a reason to smile with 2 sets of liquid lipsticks that deliver the perfect anytime shine. Inspire creativity with a cute and convenient 2-piece set that helps sculpt, highlight, and set with perfect precision. Delight her senses with this travel-friendly fragrance set, perfectly packaged for this holiday season. Give her comfort and joy with free fuzzy socks with the purchase of Mint Bliss Energizing Lotion for feet and legs. You can give all your guys holiday greatness with a multitasking set that includes 2 of his favorite scents. Buy a regular line men's fragrance and get this free dop kit, the perfect addition to any guy's grooming routine. Wrap up all this holiday happiness with a set of 3 ready-to-fill, easy-to-share gift boxes. It's so easy to give joy fully with Mary Kay. Contact your independent beauty consultant to get these hot holiday picks before they're gone.
Yes, I love it. I love it. So, y'all, we're going to show you the holiday products. Aren't you excited? I love it. Gotta get them. So, we're going to give our final remarks now. Any last words? We're going to have you unmute.
Okay. So again, thank you, Inez, for this amazing opportunity and for all of our guests who joined us tonight. I hope that you were able to walk away with something that really, took your makeup your makeup skills to the next level, because when you're more confident as a consultant with your makeup skills, you make more money in your Mary Kay business. So I hope that that's what you're able to take away from. And for the guests, hope that you actually are able to, take that chance of a $20 chance on yourself to see what this Mary Kay opportunity can do for you. And so I really appreciate the opportunity again, and would love to stay connected with you. I have an Instagram page. It's Faces by Jazzy Jovan, and would love to stay connected with you all. So thank you.
Yes, thank you. And we're gonna show real quickly the upcoming events so that you all can mark your calendars and save the dates for everything that we have coming up for you as well. And the next one is going to be October 24th, I believe. And I know my tech is probably pulling up the flyer now. But we do it on the 2nd and 4th Mondays of the month, y'all. 2nd and 4th Mondays of the month. And so we always do the Spanish translation in the text. And when I do have Spanish speakers, then we do the actual show in both Spanish and English. And I always try to publicize those ahead of time to let you all know as well. But October 24th is going to be Instagram ready makeup look. So you want to definitely save for that one. And then after that, we have November 14th is going to be date night with Keisha Clark, who has been on the show last year and is coming back to share her skills with us. November 28th We got the dynamic duo. We got Andrea and Stephanie, the sisters in Mary Kay, who are slaying on the makeup. And December 12th, we have Holiday Glam, and Angela is going to lead us in that look, because of course the holidays are right around the corner. And then December 26th, we got a New Year's Eve look with the Dana Davis Armstead. So that is going to be our upcoming photos and or not photos, or our upcoming events for our Makeup Mondays, and we will take some photos and some pictures as well. And so we are so excited that you all got to join us today. Again, if there's guests watching, we want to get that diamond. I don't know if I did any giveaways. Y'all know I like to do giveaways now. And so make sure to share, make sure to, use the flyers ahead of time to invite guests for those consultants that watch, especially our faithful ones. We want you to make sure that this is profitable for you as well, so that you have guests on and are watching live, that they can get some makeup tips as well. She says, thank you, Inez and Jovan. I always learn so much on here. You're so welcome. Thank you for always tuning in. Thank you. We totally appreciate you. And that's about it. I just tell everyone, give it a try. Mary Kay's like a big buffet, right? You can have it all. You want a smorgasbord, go ahead and fill up a few plates. You can do a little bit of everything. You can try a little bit at a time and kind of just figure out what's your niche, because there's so many things that you can do in Mary Kay that there's something for everyone. And so I just say, give it a try. You get an entire year to try this business out risk-free. And within that year's time, if it's not for you, and it probably is going to be for you, but if not, you can get 90 cents back on every dollar spent. And so at the end of the day, the question is, are you worth 10 cents? Are you worth 10 cents? Will you risk 10 cents to give it a try? 10 cents on the dollar on yourself. And so I hope that you will. I hope that you do. I hope that you know that there's more in store than living check to check, and that we want to be here with you and also share this beautiful opportunity. Oh, she says she always shares it to her customer group. I know that's right. Share on your pages. And the sisterhood is none other. Can't be beat. So we love it. Look at us. We are right on the money, on the time. Woohoo! We didn't even go over. So thank you to my tech team, Natasha in the background making this happen, and Katanya with the translations. We love you. Let me add her real quick. Hey, we thank you for always being on and helping out. And of course, to our speaker, our makeup artist of the evening, Jovan. You just made it look so effortless. Listen, do you want to come back? We can have you back, in a couple weeks. If I get a cancellation, I love it, because it was just so good. And so I see why you are featured in Mary Kay as well, because you got this makeup down packed. And so thank you for coming. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for those tuning in. Thank you for everyone for your prayers. Y'all know I've been going through it on the health tip, but I am definitely doing better. And so I am excited, and I'll be sharing some news soon with everyone. So I hope you all have a fantastic evening. I hope you all stay safe. Enjoy the holiday, and we shall see you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, y'all, on October 24th. Have a great evening.
Bye.
Mastering miracles as we manifest our dreams, we are people on a mission with a vision so clear. Our purpose is aligned as we bring our national miracle area to fruition. We believe bigger as we elevate our consciousness. We are record breakers free, cart drivers, diamond and bumblebee earners. Rejected in the first 48 is a must, and gold medal, well, that's just our norm. We believe that miracles really do happen as we release our angels from within. Debuting as an inner circle national area, pink Cadillac, pink Escalade. Let me introduce you to the miracle area.